Hey traders, this is Wrist. I just want to go over on the update on a few trades that I took and some setups that I didn't take, but were still pretty interesting. So I mentioned I took this long, and that worked out pretty well. And on the pound, I did see a very nice reversal candle right here at this area of continued resistance. I know I've had this up for a long time, and every time we get here, if you just essentially took the candles here, obviously that's kind of too big, then you'd probably be sitting real nice. Most of these give you about 40 to 60 points. Like this one is just a slam dunk right here at this point. Um, so anyway, so other than that, it definitely has been a good day for time-based reversal candles. Um, Bada bing, and this one potentially, and definitely that one. Um, Let me look at the euro dollar for today. All right, so far, let me just kind of scooch this down. Okay, so far today, let's see, I took this short right here. Basically, we have like a, sort of trending in the weakness and kind of oversold area. Sold here, it didn't quite work out, so I waited until it got up again and I saw like this flat top pattern. Like you could set a little table on top, like if this was a table. At that point, that to me is a good sign that it's going to roll over, and I got 20 points off that. Um, let's see, you could have, I think potentially, this, I wouldn't have, I mean, that's a beautiful doji in a relative sense, but like its position and its formation and stuff, but it didn't quite go up as nice as I would have liked it at that point. And again, I'm looking for shorts, so that's why I am not taking this. It's not showing any strength. We're kind of trending down, kind of go with the trend. I mean, look at this. Is also something that was really sort of, um, if you look at that, it's a pretty straight trend. I drew it horribly, but again, trends aren't about like being exact when you draw them. There's just sort of like a statistically proven area of pullback to the relatively same area, if that makes any sense. All right. So other than that, we got some really strong resistance in this area. So this spike up, I think during FOMC, has acted as continued um, resistance. And you can tell that there's some, again, really good trading opportunities, like this candle right here. I mean, just amazing trades. And actually, there's actually more. Let me see if we go up. Possibly could have taken this long for a decent amount of points, actually. Down, down, up, 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 down. Could probably, maybe, I don't know. It was a little confusing whether to take this or not. Probably wouldn't. When in doubt, I don't take something. But yeah, definitely the 1 hour chart is has been showing more promising results after it got through with its big sell, especially with these big established resistance lines. Um, I just want to talk also real quick about Sam Seed supply and demand. And in theory, the ideas behind them are good. But the implementation that he goes through to establishing the system don't actually quite fit his theories as well. So if we take this FOMC meeting, we imagine that there's some slippage as the price is trying to go through here. But it is something to be said that when you can stop a train dead in its tracks. All right, that is when some big sellers came in here and decided that enough was enough. All right, so that line is going to hold true. Now we are looks like an ascending. Yeah, we'll see. An ascending triangle-ish, if this continues to go. It's have to maybe adjust this trend line a bit. Nope. Oh boy. Alright, so if we adjust this trend line a bit, not a fan of auto snap, it's that we are sort of hitting this trend line. So I expect there are going to be some hesitation now on the, even though I'm shorting, right? Because of this time frame. I believe that eventually we might break through and continue on testing this and continue going up. So that's sort of my projection for the euro dollar, what I'm going to be looking out for. You know, if I get some really good reversal candles here, like this candle as a reversal candle, the red one rather. If I get some good reversal candles, I might try to fade the smaller trend and try to buy up into this area. But again, this is really strong resistance. And once you start colliding your confluence areas, you know, at that point, you got to realize that as a technical trader, the technical traders are going to be mixed, and so then the ball is essentially passed over to big banks and big fundamental analysts to decide, okay, where is the market going to go? Because most technical traders are really just trying to figure out what they're going to decide and then go with the flow in that sense, or project what they're going to decide. But fundamental traders are, especially those who are working for banks, are the ones who do decide what the news means and what that means is going to affect the economy in the longer term. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask.